Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Unlock the Logged by Ashay. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share this video to the max you can. So today I am at a very special place. A place where I join to be the best version of myself. A place where we learn, we rise, we fall, but we never stop. So yes, I am here at a training center called Dojo, a mixed martial arts and a fitness gym in Vadodara with a champion, a pro MMA fighter, a complete inspiration, the boss of this place, Ishika Thite. But, before introducing you all to her, let me share few quick things about her. She started training at the age of 4 with her father. As a teen, she often used to wonder why she does it despite the leg pain. As the days passed and she grew up, she could not keep up with her friends. She used to train all the time, leaving no time for hanging out with friends and no social life. But as they say, if you want to be a champion, you need to train like one. So here she is, the first professional MMA fighter from Gujarat, Ishika Thite. Thank you, Ishika, for joining and making this happen.
Thank you so much for having me over on the show.
Awesome. So to start with, how did this all happen from an English teacher to a professional MMA fighter? How did all this happen?
Well, Ashay, I never planned this actually. It all happened with time. As I told you, right, I was into martial arts since a kid, but it was more of a passion. And because my dad was into it, I was, just practicing as a passion, as a hobby, and as a side thing. But I never planned that I would get into professionally into fighting and all.
Okay. So like from where did it all start? Was it inherited? Was it forced thing? Or was it something like it all happened?
Yeah, right. Nothing was ever forced to me because my parents are super supportive, super loving, but they always wanted to influence me in a good way. So my dad has always told me to take up martial arts. Also, he's a little strict, like he never wanted me to take up dancing or other stuff that I wanted to do. Like I remember 7th grade, I wanted to take up Bharatnatyam, and my dad strictly said that, you're not going to dance in public. So this is something that he didn't like. So he always wanted me to continue my karate. So from 4 till right now, I have been doing various martial arts. It's karate, it's kickboxing, I did a little bit of wushu. And then when I started off with MMA, I trained in Thailand, I trained in Assam, I trained in Delhi. I felt in love with the game, and it was very nice. Even the amateur scenes when I was fighting, it was super great. And then when I got the offer of pro fights, it went little difficult because pro scene is super, a lot of pressure and super difficult.
So like how do you manage all these things? You are training, the setup and everything.
Right. Well, Ashay, it's very difficult to manage training and working as well together. So when you see fighters abroad, they train like crazy hours, and I don't get those many hours for myself because I have to work as well, and I have to run the dojo. So what I do is I take out like 1 hour in the morning and 1.5 hours in the evening to train myself on regular basis. And whenever I have a camp, I try and put up a fight camp, maybe in Assam or Thailand or someplace.
Okay, awesome. So, how about the upcoming fights? Like, are you into any sort of upcoming fights? You're preparing yourself for any sort of fights as of now?
Yeah, sure. So I keep having fights every 6 to 7 or 8 months. Due to COVID, the fights were not happening. But I have a 3 years contract with Metrics Fight Night.
Okay.
So I'll be fighting every 6 to 8 months. I don't want to fight out too much right now because I do have to work as well, I'm not just a fighter.
Right.
So because of that, I'm taking a longer time to take more fights.
Okay. So, how did it feel to become the first professional MMA fighter from Gujarat? Well, that's a big thing, right?
Yeah.
So how was that phase of yours?
Well, it's crazy, and I absolutely love, it feels great to be the first professional MMA fighter from Gujarat. and even the press here, everybody has covered this thing, my story. So yeah, I feel really great to be, having this honor.
Okay, okay. But I believe this is the other side of it. But as it is said that behind every successful person is a lot of unsuccessful years.
True.
So how about that journey of Ishika?
Right. So as I told you, right, I never planned to be a professional fighter. It just, the pieces fell together and this just happened. So I didn't see a lot of unsuccessful attempts. This was just a passion turned into something that, I really enjoy now. So professionally, I had no pressure. I had no goal set up. It happened because I just wanted my dad to be very proud of me when I used to fight, and when other students did had gold medal. I also wanted to have that gold medal so that I could hear that shabash beta from my dad. So yeah, just to impress him, I just took part in a lot of competitions, be it karate, kickboxing, or MMA. And till immature, it all went well. He was very happy. And because of my performance in amateur, I got this pro offer. And yeah, I'm doing fair, decently fine.
No, obviously you are doing way better than that.
Yeah.
So which has been the best moment, like ever since MMA, which has been the best moment? If we just have to like go to the flashback and just we have to recollect, which has been the best moment?
Right. One best moment of my life is when I got offer to be a pro fighter, and in the cage, it was 2018, my last amateur nationals, where I was, back to back. I had like 3 to 4 fights in one single, like 2 hours span, and I submitted and finished most of them. So those fights are very close because I outperformed myself that day. So yeah, I remember, and that was like the best fights. Those were the best fights.
Okay, okay. And does being a girl in any way affect you? Because for being a sport like MMA,
Yeah.
like being a girl, is there any sort of pressure or like anything of that sort? You feel like in MMA there's something about that?
To be honest, Ashay, being a girl here is added advantage because the competition is really less in India.
Okay.
And also the guys around, fighters, they're very helpful. They understand you. But I feel the only, negative side is I'm not strong, as strong as my partners, where the guys are. Of course, I'm stronger than the rest of the girls, but when you see when I spar or where I roll with the guys, it's very difficult because they are tremendously strong, and especially the pro fighters that I train with, they are amazing and highly skilled. So that's one difficult part. Apart from there, I don't think there's any difficulty socially or in any other ways, no.
So like I believe then how you manage to tackle that? Like you obviously you would be training more so that you at least be at par the way you are feeling that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. What I try is I try and put on some more strength workout,
Right.
just to increase, and of course I'm working on my endurance.
Okay.
So that's
okay,
how
okay.
I'm coping up with that.
Awesome. So like what next from here?
Okay, so I have this amazing plan. In next 2 months, I want to start another branch of the dojo here in Baroda itself.
Okay.
So that's a short-term plan.
Okay.
After that, I have my fight plan. So I'll be fighting again in MFM soon.
Okay.
So for that, I will train hard, put up a very nice fight camp this time.
Okay.
And long-term, let's see after that what takes.
Okay. So wishing you all the best for these goals or plans which you have already lined up. Finally, one last message to our young fitness enthusiast fighters who are watching you, for whom you are an inspiration to, rather to all of us.
Hi to all the aspiring fighters and fitness enthusiasts. I just want to say, just keep up the game. Don't give up on your dreams. For all the fighters especially, if you are around Gujarat or in Gujarat and you have any difficulty, we have a place. You can always reach me up on Instagram. If you have any questions, the phone number is available on Instagram. You can call us up, and any inquiry, any questions you have, we are always there to guide you up. And to all the fitness lovers, keep up, work hard, train well. See you.
So awesome. So thank you, Ishika, for this amazing session, sharing your inspirational journey with us. Here's a special token of thanks from our channel to you.
Oh wow, thank you so much.
Yes.
I just hope it's my size.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so with this we are wrapping our today's Talk Fit session. In case if you have any specific thing related to this session, or in case if you are interested in joining or knowing more about MMA, please feel free to drop it in the comment section below and we would love to answer that. At the end, always remember, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. We'll be coming up with similar Talk Fit sessions. Till then, keep learning, keep inspiring, keep following, keep commenting, keep tagging, keep sharing. Stay lean, stay fit. Peace, India.